Assalamu alaikum, my dear children. How are you all? And how's your studies coming along? I hope you people are working hard for the exams. Hope so. Today, let's revise all the question and answers of third and fourth lesson. Okay, children? So, let's get started. First is circle the correct answer. First question given here is bread and potatoes are dash food. Bodybuilding food, energy giving food, or protective food? It's energy giving food. If you have bread and potatoes, then you'll get the energy to work and play. Okay. Next, we get food from dash. We have learned in the lesson that we get food from both the plants and animals, right? Like cotton, we get from the cotton plant, and silk, we get it from the silkworm, cocoon of silkworm, right? So we get food from both the plants and animals. Farmers grow food in dash. Where do we farmers grow food, children? They grow food in the fields, not the dairy or shop. Okay. Next, we should only dash so that we do not waste food. We should take more food than we can eat, or we should take only the food we like, or we should take only as much food as we can finish. So answer is only as much food as we can finish. Okay. So you have to take the food as much you can finish. Do not overload your plate and waste the food. Okay, children. Next, we should wash our hands dash a meal. Before the meal, after the meal, or both before and after the meal? Of course, before and after the meal you have to wash your hands. Okay. Now once again, let's have a glance over this bit. Bread and potatoes are energy giving food. We get food from both plants and animals. Farmers grow food in the fields. We should take only as much food as we can finish so that we do not waste food. We should wash our hands both before and after meal. Okay. Next bit is yes or no. We grow all the food we eat at home? No. Actually, all the food is grown in the fields. Okay. We should drink plenty of water every day? Yes. It keeps our body hydrated. We should eat burgers and chips every day? No. It's a junk food. We shouldn't have it daily. Right, children? Next. We should follow good eating habits? Yes. Next. Farmers work hard to grow food? Yes. And farmers will grow the food in the fields. Let's have a glance over this bit again. We grow all the food we eat at home? No. We should drink plenty of water every day? Yes. We should eat burgers and chips every day? No. We should follow good eating habits? Yes. Farmers work hard to grow food? Yes. Now, the next bit is fill in the blanks with the words given in the help box. Okay. You people will be given the options. You have to choose the right one. Okay, children, in the exam. The first one is vegetables and fruits protect our body from dash. It will protect our body from diseases. So you should eat the healthy fruits and vegetables every day. Next, we must have a dash meal. We must have a balanced meal. What is a balanced meal, children? Eat little bit of each type of food at different times of the day is called as the balanced meal. Okay, children? So we must have a balanced meal. Next is dash gives us milk, cheese and eggs. What are they? Animals, right? Animals will give us the milk, cheese and eggs, not the plants. We should follow dash at the table while eating. While eating, you should follow the you should follow the good habits. Okay. We should not dash food. We should not waste the food. Now repeat after me. Vegetables and fruits protect our body from diseases. We must have a balanced meal. Animals give us milk, cheese and eggs. We should follow good habits at the table while eating. We should not waste food. Now the next bit is answer the following questions. So let's revise all the question answers of this lesson, children. So here we go. First question is, why do we need to stay healthy and fit? Sorry, what do we need to stay healthy and fit? We need different kinds of food to stay healthy and fit. Okay, you should have all the vegetables and healthy fruits to keep yourself healthy, isn't it, children? Next, name two food items that give us energy to work and play. Bread and butter are the two food items that give us energy to work and play. So you should write any two food items that will give you the energy. What are they? Bread and butter. Okay. Next question is, name two food items that help our body to grow. Answer: egg and milk are two food items that help our body to grow. If you have egg and milk, then you will grow quick and fast, children. Okay, so egg and milk are two food items that help our body to grow. Next, what is a balanced meal? A little bit of each type of food at different times of the day is a balanced meal. Repeat after me. A little bit of each type of food at different times of the day is a balanced meal. At different times of the day means what, children? It means breakfast, lunch and dinner. Okay. Where does food come from? Answer: food comes from both the plants and animals. We have just now learned about that, right? Now let's have a glance over these again, children. What do we need to stay healthy and fit? We need different kinds of food to stay healthy and fit. If you eat same food daily, you will not grow, you will not get the healthiness, children. Okay, you should have different kinds of food every day. Okay. Next, name two food items that give us energy to work and play. They are the bread and butter. Okay, so bread and butter are two food items that give us energy to work and play. Next, name two food items that help our body to grow. Egg and milk. Okay, egg and milk are two food items that help our body to grow. Next is, what is a balanced meal? A little bit of each type of food at different times of the day is a balanced meal. Where does food come from? Food comes from both the plants and animals. Now let's revise the next lesson question and answers and also the objectives, children. Okay. First is, tick the correct answer. We wear dash clothes in winter. Of course, we wear the woolen clothes, isn't it, children? It will keep our body warm in the winters. Nylon is mixed with dash to make cloth. It is mixed with cotton, not the rubber. Okay. Nylon is mixed with cotton to make cloth. Next, silk thread is very fine. Okay, when compared to the wool. We should not iron cotton clothes, or we should iron cotton clothes. Of course, we should iron cotton clothes. Okay. Clothes protect us from dash, animal bites or insect bites. It will protect us from the insect bites. Okay. Next, two animals that give us wool are dash. What are they? Sheep and camel. You can also write here rabbit, children. Next, a dash stitches our clothes. Who will stitch your clothes? Of course, a tailor, right? Next, we choose our clothes according to our need. ज़रूरत के हिसाब से हम लोग कपड़े चूज़ करते हैं, right? Next, we wear dash clothes in summer. We wear light cotton clothes in summer. We wear dash clothes in winter. Of course, we wear woolen clothes in winter season. Next, write yes or no. We look smart in clean and iron clothes. Of course, you look smart. If you don't iron your clothes, then you look ugly, right? Next, silkworms gives us wool. No, it will give us silk. We get wool from cotton plants. No, we get cotton from the cotton plants. So answer is no. A tailor weaves cloth. No, weaver will weave the cloth. Tailor will stitch the cloth. Okay. Next, all people in India wear similar clothes. Similar means what? Same. So all people in India will wear the same clothes, children? No. Answer is no. Different types of people wear different types of clothes in India, right? Not only in India, also in the whole world. Now let's revise the question answers of this lesson, children. Here we go. First question is, why do we wear clothes? So that we can get protected from many things like the heat, cold and rain, isn't it? We wear clothes to protect our body from heat, cold and rain. Next, what are the different materials which we use to make clothes? The different materials which we use to make clothes are wool and silk. Okay. Next, what do we get from sheep, hair of camels and rabbit? We get the wool, right? We get wool from sheep, hair of camels and rabbit. Next, What we get from the cocoons of silkworm? We get silk from the cocoons of silkworm. Of course, we get the silk from it, isn't it, children? Next, who are people that help us in making clothes? People that help us in making clothes are farmer. They will first grow the crop, then shepherds. They will raise the fleece of sheep, right? And weavers, they will weave the cloth, and shopkeepers, they will sell it to us, and tailor will stitch the clothes. See, so these many people are involved in making the clothes. What are they? Repeat after me: farmer, shepherd, weaver, shopkeeper, and tailor. Okay, well, that's it, children. It was the end of our 2 lessons revision for the exams. We'll catch up in the next video with the next 2 lessons. Till then, stay safe, stay connected, practice hard. Allah Hafiz.